Race number 3 on the program. We've got another scratching here. We had one in race 2, another one in race number 3. Stunning Impact has come out. He's been replaced by Hercules for Sha Tin. So he'll go into barrier number 8 and carry 127 pounds. Oscar Glory at the top of the book. Second up stays at the 1600 metres. Big Brook was lame following that first up 11th. Leading Fortune steps up in trip. Shanghai Dragon barrier 13 but likes to go forward. Universal Hero steps up to the mile. Zhengji Stamina, 4th in this class at his only appearance over 1600 metres. Darcy Joy gets a better draw as well. Go-Go 16's back from the 2000 metres. Joy Master has had a stable change. First start for David Ferraris. No trials for the new stable. The visor off, the blinkers go on. And Daily Charm down towards the bottom. His win was course and distance, Tom.
Speed, well, it's one horse here, Shanghai Dragon. He'll go to the front and try and control things. He's out of barrier number 13. Daily Charm can get onto his tail out of barrier number 7 and end up with a lovely run of the box. Zach Purton on Oscar Glory. Well, he did lead last time out with Matthew Poon on board, but he'll be another one that's handy. Sunny Baby, Big Brook, and then the 3 wide line, Make It Turbo. I thought Leading Fortune might be able to slot in somewhere rather than have a 3 wide trip in towards the rear. Hercules, who gets it off the bench.
You mentioned Oscar Glory leading last time, Tom. Here he is, Paul, in this replay. There he is down on the rail inside the grey. Legion of Merit, who's just wanting to lane on him, in fact, in behind him, turning for home.
Yeah, so look, Oscar Glory did win at the back end of last season. This was his fresh up run. He ran a really nice 4th there behind Beauty Spirit, I thought. And he was still in front with about 200 metres to go and just swamped late. So a good run. He'll be fitted with natural improvement. Zach Purton aboard. Just barrier 11. If he can just get outside the leader, I think he's one of the major hopes.
Yeah, he certainly goes in, Oscar Glory. I just wonder if it was just fitness late there for him first up, and he was just plugging away there on the inside, but there was plenty to like about the run considering it was first up.
He carries 6 pounds more than the win 2 starts ago, Oscar Glory. Out of this race, we've got Zhengji Stamina, who runs on well from the back, and Sunny Baby 6th, but he had an excuse, Tom, because he was lame after the race.
He was Sunny Baby, right 4 for him. Prior to that, he'd run some okay races at Sunny Baby behind Solar Power and Viva Hunt. He was just behind the speed, but he hasn't been too far away in a couple of runs. I did like the run of Zhengji Stamina. He launched late, I thought, nicely.
Yeah, so he goes in for me, Zhengji Stamina. I thought it was a really good run from him. He's put on a bit of weight since. He's put on 16 pounds, so the horse has actually done really well. From barrier 4, he might be a little bit closer as well.
Is he on top?
He's not on top, but he's definitely in the numbers for me. I'm going to go number 3 here, Leading Fortune. Very unlucky at his last start. Chopped out at a vital time. I think he can win this race, number 3. Oscar Glory, he's in there for 2nd. Zhengji Stamina, we talked about. And Go-Go 16, he's coming back in trip to 1600 and has performed at this trip before. 3, 1, 7 and 10.
I'll take Darcy Joy here. He's finally drawn a gate after being out in the car park for the last 4 or 5 runs. This horse has always been sort of there or thereabouts in the market also, but should get an economical run, I feel, from the draw this time round. Missed out last start, but prior to that was only beaten a neck. Leading Fortune, really unlucky. Held up late to Zhengji Stamina and Oscar Glory into the top 4. 8, 3, 7 and 1.
Early betting suggests another pretty open race coming up. Race number 3 with Paul's selection Leading Fortune, a 4.4 early favourite in betting.